Hi and welcome to this video. Now, like me, if you've ever wanted to go to Clarksons farm, then you definitely want to watch this video. Now, I went on holiday probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. I know it's taken this time to record this video just because of the dark nights and stuff like that. But yeah, I just basically wanted to do a quick video showing you what I saw when I went to Clarksons farm. Now, I know a lot of you, like me included, have always wanted to go to Clarksons farm. And basically this was basically my experience of going. So if you are thinking of going, then hopefully you find this video useful. So yeah, basically I was heading down south and we went with the family. We thought we would go and have a look. Now, as first things go, we were heading down south, as I say, and to get to Clarksons farm, it isn't really anywhere near a motorway, so to get to it you do kind of have to go, veer off the main course. When it first opened, there was the whole issue of everyone parking down the lane and causing chaos, and when you first get to the farm you're still met with that type of thing. Now, when we turned up, it had only been open probably 20-30 minutes, and already there was rows and rows, a massive long row of cars parked on that little country lane, and cars were struggling to get past either way. So from there, when you pull into the car park, it is nice, you work your way around, and there is a bit of a car park where you can, if you can get in, park your car. From there, and hopefully I'll insert some clips now, you will see it wasn't really what I expected. Basically what it is a little tiny farm shop in a sense, and one or two bits hidden around the back. When you turn up, it's literally just a shop and a car park, that's all you see. And if you turn up at a certain time, you will see a big long massive queue. Now, as I say, we parked up, we wanted to go in the shop and we joined this queue. Now, to start off with, it had been raining a little bit, so you can see from obviously this photo I'll put in, if you're going to go, maybe wear some walking shoes or sensible footwear, not like the guy in front of me that basically decided to turn up in very clean white trainers and regretted it. So yeah, so to get into this little farm shop you have to queue. Now, we queued for roughly about 2 hours, and yeah, it felt like an entire eternity to queue and wait around to get to the front. Now, as you get to the front, you see basically what you've seen on pictures and video and Clarksons farm series and all that. You see the front, you see the cow juice machine, which is quite funny, and as you queue through you work your way into the farm shop area. Now, as you look around, it is nicely decorated. There's lots of stuff in there, lots of funny things that obviously you've probably seen on Instagram or wherever, the funny candles and things like that, and obviously his cider and lager and all these other products that he does. And what I will say, it is a lot smaller than I expected. It is a little tiny farm shop, but the products in there do appear to be of good quality. Now, dare I say that because you've queued for so long to get in there, you're kind of guilted to buy something, if that makes sense, because you've queued that long to get in that you don't just want to look around and go, right, okay, I don't see anything, and leave again. So you kind of guilted, as I say, to buy at least something, which is what, not that I was made to do, obviously not made to buy anything, but you feel like once you spent all that time doing it that you wanted to walk away with something. But yeah, I mean, obviously it was only meant, I think, originally to be a little tiny farm shop, but obviously because it's Clarksons farm, it draws in lots of attention, and yeah, you end up queuing basically to get in, unless you arrive early or quite late maybe. So yeah, just watch out for that one if you're planning on going. But yeah, to look around, you can see all the fields. It's when we went, obviously Clarkson had the health issues, but I guess one of the reasons why you would want to go is if you see any of the Clarkson himself or anyone else that from the series, We didn't on this occasion, but yeah, that's one of the other reasons why I guess you would want to go and pay a visit. Now, around the back of this little shop there is a big outer cabin where there is bar, it sells all his beers, things like that, and there's a bit of a barbecue area, little what do you call it, place to buy bacon butties and things like that, and a bit of a promo area where you can buy merchandise and things like that. It's quite nice. I mean, there's benches where you can look over the fields, and I bet it's really nice during the summer. But as I say, when I went, it was a bit of a murky day, so yeah, don't want to hang around too long because it's quite cold. The bacon butty that I had, the good thing about it is if you are queuing to get in the shop, by the way, if you've got someone to go and buy you a bacon butty, it's well worth having something there while you're queuing. I mean, it is nice. It was a tad, this is my northern self coming out, but it was a tad expensive for what they are. But obviously, like my wife said, that you've got to think that they are from his farm, the free range and so on, so they are of quality, so I guess that's worth paying for. And other than that, you've got your big Amazon sort of logo that's on the wall where lots of people have signed their own name and things like that, which is quite good to see. So yeah, just basically to wrap this video up, that's basically it really. Not that I'm disappointed, I'm glad I went, but I would say it's something or somewhere that I probably wouldn't end up going again until something changes a little bit, unless it brings more something to it, especially when I have to travel a fair distance to get there. Basically, I can't really make it during the day. It's a bit too far to go there and back. But yeah, it's definitely worth going if you're thinking of going. Obviously, just be aware of the queue. But yeah, the things that you can buy in the shop, mainly his beer, things like that. That is quite nice, by the way. I ended up buying a crate of that. But like I say, you can buy that online, so obviously it does save you the hassle of driving wherever to his farm to buy it. But for the experience of going, yeah, I do recommend it, but probably not somewhere I'd go again until, as I say, something else materialises. But well worth a visit if you're near that area. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video. I just wanted to do it, as I say, just to give you an overall what to expect if you are going. I know, if you've been watching the series like what I have previously and always wanted to go, then it just gives you a bit of an idea as to what to expect. But yeah, I'll leave it there. As I say, I hope this video has been useful. I hope it's given you a bit of an insight as to what to expect if you're going. But yeah, if you have been or had any experiences of while you've been there, because obviously people go as well to hopefully meet the guy and hopefully go in their cars and see if he comments on them, things like that. But yeah, if that has happened to you, then let me know down below if you've met him and if anything's happened there, if you've seen anyone. And yeah, I'll leave it there. So I'll see you in the next video.